That's what
unusually long.
Yeah.
That was unnecessarily long and hilarious.
I could edit a little of that out. The guy that made the bacon, Christian, I can't say his last name ever. He did the book, It's a Living, and he did that animation. I was like, nice. I would like something for one of our million podcasts. And he's like, I got you. I'm like, oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that, man. That was really cool.
I had to pay for it. It wasn't free. But
well, now I don't like him so much.
That was awesome.
It was great.
I forgot that he does animation. Like, he talks about that in his book. So I'm like, oh yeah, you do that. Because I asked on Facebook like a month or something ago. And then he's like, I do. And I'm like, I'm going to delete this post before anybody else sees it. And then he's like, oh, okay. So with the Brunch Bulletin, if people are unfamiliar with that, we go over our stuff. We have like multiple companies. Dylan himself has 17 companies.
That we know of.
That we know of.
Yeah, 17 legal companies.
Yeah, exactly. Some are offshore, Cayman Islands.
To start off, our video game, we got some new screenshots from our developer for the police station and the fire department. There's also subway pictures. There's 3, but if you want to see those, you can sign up for Nova Nation by becoming a Seer supporter for $4.99 a month on our platform.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
And then you have Hector to talk about something.
So, New Leaf News update. I wish I had a sound effect, a soundboard. I could just.
Yeah, can you add soundboards to StreamYard?
No, I can add things later. Like that whole audience thing that we have.
I'll just get a MIDI and I'll just play sounds that I recorded.
Anyway.
Yeah, get a MIDI, bro. Come on, let's go. Let's take this podcast serious for once. So New Leaf News. So Blocky Dropper has been out on Android. It's in its beta stage. So we are still definitely looking for a lot of feedback and just people playing it. It is only right now at the moment out for Android. I know there's a ton of iPhone users and Apple users that are coming to me and they're like, it's only for Android. Yes, it's only for Android because we wanted to test it for free in the marketplace for other people to play it and test it and see kind of what we needed to change before we had to pay to be in iOS. We're talking about getting on what's it called, Steam as well. So that's another outlet that we are going to venture into, but that's again another pay site as well. So we're just working on those things moving forward. But yeah, it's out. So you guys check it out. If you're an Android user, just look up Blocky Dropper and then give us your feedback. We actually have a link, our Linktree link. There's a link right below the game download, and it's basically a tester form. So you guys can give us your feedback, your opinions, and we might surprise you guys with something cool. Just putting that out there. We've been talking about what can we do to get people incentivized to kind of play the game. So putting it out there, there might be one lucky winner or two. Yeah, right. Just throw money at the screen and be like, test it, baby, test it. Candy, money, pictures of me in various positions.
Calendar?
Just saying. Yeah,
calendar.
I'm building up to the calendar. I don't have 12 pictures yet. I only got
a Buttercat calendar.
Ooh, it's about to be buttery. No,
I don't want a Buttercat calendar.
My mom today, she thought when I was doing my laundry, she's like, "Oh, Pikachu." I'm like, "This isn't Pikachu. This is a cat." And she's like, "Oh." I'm like, "Yeah,
it's any cat."
I actually saw the reference image finally in that folder, and it shows him meowing or whatever he's doing on the couch.
Yeah. Well, yeah. See, we're both in yellow and black right now, so I guess that's our uniform now. It's the Buttercat shirts and black and yellow.
Got something going on with
him. But okay. Anyway, let me get through this news, guys. Come on, let me get through this. So yeah. Anyway, if you guys want to play it, we'd love you guys to play it and test it. Give us your input. We really want to make some improvements. So tell us what you think should be improved, and we will act on those things. You have a voice, use it. We'd love it. Perfect. Bam. Moving on to the next thing. So our website overhaul, we're deadlining it for about the end of May. So that's near completion right now. We got a few more things to work out, but other than that, it's looking really, really cool. And we think it's going to be a very simplified experience for people to just go and test out our games and see kind of like what we're all about. So excited about that. And then we have some tentative plans for the app that we're currently producing. So if you guys don't know, we're making games, but then we're also making apps as well. The next app that we're focusing on, or the first app that we're releasing really, is creative focused. It's kind of like a way for people to kind of organize their projects and ideas and things like that in a way that's like a presentation afterwards. It's similar to Twine, if you guys know what Twine is or ever heard about Twine. It's very similar to that, but it's also going to be kind of like a simple presentation tool. So if you go into a meeting where you're pitching something or you have something to talk about, and you only have your phone with you, you don't have like a laptop or something you could connect to. Basically, this will allow you to create like a little presentation, simplified, and you can just screen share it to like the various different devices they might have in the room, and just makes it real simple, like touch and click kind of presentation tool. So yeah, that's something we're working on, and yeah, we're just talking about the UI design and different aspects of it and how to make it extremely user friendly, and the different marketplaces that we want people to use it in and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of the news for New Leaf. Moving on to
so you're saying that you can use that to basically pitch your comic to Sierra Nova Comics to see if
100% you could
get
do
published.
that. Exactly, you could absolutely do that, and I recommend it because it's going to look nice and sweet and organized, and it's going to be very user friendly, like I just said. So plug. But yeah, so how's things going at the Upstate?
Okay, so this is the one suggestion for Blocky Dropper.
Hit me.
Yeah, send me a Galaxy S8 so I can play it.
I might have an Android phone laying around here somewhere.
It sucks. I've literally never had one. I can't even find like an old one and like deactivate it temporarily.
I had one once, but then I asked her, I'm like, "Oh, you want to download that on your phone?" She's like, "Not really." It was like, "Come on."
Turn the camera. I want to talk to her right now.
But
Good.
In Upstate news, some of the stuff that's been going on, I think we had mentioned we had released our music video for the artist Savvy. It's now hit over 1,000 views, which is pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, nice. It's been continually growing too because they're still getting more press on it. Like we had a couple articles written on it, which is pretty cool. And then very recently we shot like the live performance of his latest album. So it's going to be a music video or music videos for the whole album, which is pretty awesome. And I believe our team has like full creative control of it. After that, the most recent thing, this had just happened a couple days ago, so we're super excited about this. We partnered with a company that is now allowing us to become official distributors for artists. So typically, like if you're an indie artist, you have to go to some place like DistroKid, and one of the biggest, so what they'll do is they'll distribute it on Spotify, Apple, all of that. But one of the biggest issues is like if you ever need to make any changes, like say you forgot to add a featured artist, or you updated the album artwork, or you updated the WAV file, maybe your mix engineer cleaned up a couple things and you want to update it, it takes forever to get a hold of these guys, and it's such a pain in the ass. And so now we actually have that platform ourselves, and we'll be able to be the distribution platform for others, and they'll be able to contact us directly, which is awesome. So that's something that we're super excited about. One of our artists is about to release his latest album. I think it's the 28th it's coming out, and it's called Grasshopper by Blow, BLEAUX. If you want to check them out, we have our first big music video we made was his song Facelift. So if you want to check that out over at the Upstate Sound, Greg likes that, especially because it's just that one line. But
the one line about Casey Anthony, it's hilarious.
But and that's the fun thing. If you want to check out his like Instagram channel, he's basically a walking meme. Like he just plays like all these, just like showcases all these goofy photos. And one of our creatives just kind of takes a bunch of photos of him and then just starts memeing him into things. So like one of the most recent things we got was, and this is like a reference that we'll probably get, but not everybody gets. And it's funny because he's a little younger than us, but he gets all of these references. He had we took a picture of Indian in the Cupboard, and I don't know if anyone remembers that movie, but that's an old movie. And it's like right as like the kids like reaching in to like touch the little toy that became real, and all of us, and we got a picture of Blow like just dodging the fingers. We got Blow riding Nimbus from Dragon Ball Z.
Nice.
Stupid stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to be entertained by some goofy memes, it at least entertains us. So yeah, we got a riding Falcor from
Nice.
Story.
Yeah.
Bunch of old references that are great. But yeah, so look out for that release. I think it's May 28th. And you can pre-save it now if you go to his channel. We can probably put the link in the description to his Instagram. Yeah, or even just to the pre-save. Yeah, I think that's everything. I think it's all updates.
It's awesome.
And for Sierra Nova Comics news. That's weird to say.
Comics.
Comics. Pizza. Ugh, never eat. Did we talk about this? Like,
don't you badmouth them.
Pizza by the foot.
Ooh, Greg, don't do it. Little
weird.
Caesars is an institution, Greg.
Of disgusting pizza. Yeah. I can't say that because I've never had it. It just looks weird to me.
Schenectady, here I come.
No. That's
try to survive.
No. Do you know what the best thing you can do is leave them in Schenectady.
Yeah, for real, right? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you'll get yours, Greg.
Eventually.
So the Seer Chronicles issue 1 is finally starting. This week actually. So you're watching this or listening to it, or both. You can have both, and just keep like replaying it so we can get that play time. Just keep looping it. And Adam is like really excited to do that, and I was talking to him about ink too because we did so much world building in the second issue, and he's like, dude, I can't wait to just do all of this. And I was like, it's good to have an artist actually like that really cares. I'm not saying the other ones didn't, but like he actually like,
but he's like invested in it, which is different.
Yeah, he's definitely invested.
Yeah.
And I sent the digital rewards for our Kickstarter to people, but like I did it in an update like a month or something ago, and I just felt like people didn't like actually get that or see it. So I actually sent it to all of the emails, and I was like, wow, that took forever. But I had nothing else to do at 4 a.m. So people are finally like messaging me because I said in the email like, oh, if you actually do read the digital PDFs of like ink or scales, like let us know how it is. And my one friend, Adam, a different Adam, he actually really liked ink, but he was confused in the very beginning. And I was like, oh yeah, I was even confused. He's like, but I'm definitely like hooked for the next issue. I was like, oh, that's good. Like Sweet. The first couple pages were kind of like weird to him. And then,
I was gonna say ink is definitely. I love the fact that ink is some of our fans like favorite, but it's also like one of the most confusing when it starts.
Yeah, but the second issue is like it definitely is not confusing, and I can't wait for that. But yeah, so Seer Chronicles is finally starting this week. And we also dropped a new teaser for Chronicles of Horror issue 2. I'm actually going to show that right now.
Yeah, you should.
If you're watching this and you have like epilepsy issues, just look away from the screen.
Warning, yes, warning.
Also, hopefully your headphones are not turned all the way up.
Yeah.
Just go at work, crank them up and just.
Oh!
All right. I love that.
You know what's so funny after that brunch bulletin that was like felt almost anticlimactic. It was just like just going enough where I was like, oh, I want more.
Yeah, exactly.
More brunch.
The brunch bulletin intro, I think I'm gonna just like shorten it a little. I thought it was too short when he like sent it to me. He's like, "Oh, I can add like a couple seconds." But I thought it needed to be like 30 seconds, but apparently not.
No, I don't got like music playing like with words in it. Like, you know, it's gonna be too long.
Yeah,
I think it's cool just for us, like, because if we're gonna do these live now, like, we can like get up and stretch or like, you know, drink some coffee. Or
yeah, now that I know I could have cooked breakfast before.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we could
have a sandwich. Like,
yeah.
you can make brunch while the intro is.
Could have done my taxes while we're doing that. You know? Deadline's tomorrow, guys. Got to get on it.
Oh my God, it is.
Pay your taxes. Yeah.
Yeah, the IRS is coming.
This video is actually sponsored by the IRS. Go visit irs.gov and do your taxes.